Like, that's like the most public kind of execution.
Yeah, no. Pretty awful. Anyways. Book club.
Don't go too far.
Is it on?
Yeah. I always turn it on while I'm getting the milk so that everyone has time to get in.
What are those?
These are people.
You're hitting them?
Yeah.
What does that do?
It tells them book club is starting if they want to know. There are people who like to be alerted. Not everybody. I don't alert everybody, but like the people who are like consistent people. Like if I don't join at the normal time, it just lets them know, hi, that we're starting, so that they can be like, whoa, creepy hand.
Creepy.
Who's excited for coffee? Are you excited for coffee, babe? Hey, Tiff. Hey, Anya.
I'm quite excited for coffee.
I am also excited for coffee. And because it seems to be working, I'm putting collagen in our coffee because my nails are growing so fast. Hey, Renee. Hey, Cheryl. I mean, I think your nails are always nice, though. That's the thing. You have, like, really nice nails. Your nails are, like, super healthy and really nice. You just drank your coffee? Oh, isn't it a little late for you to be drinking coffee where you are? I mean, they're in Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Yeah.
A little late in the day for coffee, buddo.
What time is it in Sweden?
What time is it in Sweden?
Gotta be like...
You just woke up from an accidental nap. Shira's
10
not
hours
cooked
ahead
for
of
you.
us, probably?
Something like that. No, not that much because
Well,
Italy's...
England is 8 hours ahead.
Oh, that's right. We're not in New York. You're right. Yeah, you're probably right. Coffee sounds fantastic right now. I agree. Coffee does sound fantastic right now. Oh, no.
What is it? We'll never know.
Seeds. Hello? Oh, you're in Finland. Sorry. I always forget. It's Finland, not Sweden.
Well, what's the time difference? It's a little late for coffee, but, you know, sometimes you eat coffee late.
My mom thinks we're part Finnish.
Yeah.
I think she's wrong. We're not.
She's checked the ancestry thing.
She did. Correct. She, on her ancestry test, got 98% Italian and 2% Greek. And to that I say, A, it could be a margin of error. B, Greek is really close to Italian. And C, if you look at my grandmother... What? I agree with you.
Where do you get Finnish from that?
It's 6:58 p.m. in Finland. Why, Becca? What happened? Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. It's Halloween, babe. You want to see our pumpkin?
You should put it in front of you while you're making coffee.
Pumpkin, pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkin.
Just let it sit there and enjoy coffee.
I thought it was I was Italian, but more Egyptian than I am Italian. Oh, really? We are definitely Italian. Why are you scared of tomorrow? November 1st isn't scary. It's unscary. It's the first day of Christmas.
Just Italian.
No, I'm not just Italian, but my mom is just Italian.
Do they know what else you are?
I think so.
She's Persian.
It's true.
Very neat.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, he did a good job. Why don't you like November? November is the start of Christmas season, and I will hear no other.
It probably gets cold over there.
That's true. Mark compromised with me, and we get to tree up this weekend. Yay!
We're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna go tree shopping soon.
Yeah.
We were gonna do it right after Thanksgiving, or after Halloween.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Jack says hi.
Hello.
This is Halloween. Oh, babe, your coffee. Ooh, it's hot, 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 hot. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we go home. Everybody get to the pumpkin.
down. Don't you love it now? For the next surprise.
Say it once, say it twice. You guys can hang out with Jack while I go put stuff in the fridge real quick. Open heart surgery is amazing. I'm so glad you like it.
I agree. Amazing. I haven't got to touch it, but it's amazing.
Well, I have an extra one if you want. I saved an extra one.
Gotta touch it.
You can just touch it. You can do that on mine.
Open heart surgery looks like a heart.
It's true. It looks like you literally cut someone's guts open, which is not good usually, but great on Halloween. I did a Disney theme for my pumpkins. So we only have this pumpkin, so I guess we kind of did too. Whoa, babe, look how it looks with the light shining from behind me. Just don't stick your head. No, but just like look at the screen from the side.
Oh, that's good.
You can see the screen from where you are, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of glowy even here.
Right? Isn't that cool? And then look.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, so cool.
Interesting.
Everybody's waiting for the next surprise.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, I'm not sorry.
I got a little too into it. It's weird that it's like dark and then not dark.
Subsurface scattering? Maybe it's scattering.
Amanda is Vikings girl, and 2 of her kids also carved Jack into their pumpkins.
They carved Jack into the pumpkins. It's
Yeah.
a good one
Yeah.
because it's it fits the shape really well.
And he's a pumpkin, so
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
yeah. It's like, oh, Jack the Pumpkin King. Zoe loves this. She said, secret boyfriend made pumpkin, Daddy. That's what she told her dad.
Zoe calls me secret boyfriend. It's a little bit strange.
I don't think she could even begin to understand. We have not finished our current book. We're like about a third of the way into our current book. Zoe does call Secret Boyfriend by his name, but she pronounces it a little wrong. Not like horribly wrong, but like she gets one letter wrong. It's very cute to me. I think it's adorable. So it would kind of be the equivalent of saying like, secret,
How are you gonna do this?
I don't know. Anyway, she says it wrong. She says it wrong, and it's very cute. I love that she slightly mispronounces it. She's real close. She's getting there. She'll probably by next year she won't mispronounce it.
Yeah, Mabel was similar. She like mispronounced it for a long time.
Yeah, same way.
Slightly different. Actually.
Yeah, interesting. The way she says everything is cute. It's true. The way she says everything is cute. So much mold. Wait, what's so much mold? Oh, thank you, Sydney. This one was actually a gift from Shira. Shira gave me this cup. Who's right above you in the comments? Shira is right here, and you're right here. This was from her. The reason I'm scared of tomorrow is because I have to go to the dentist. Oh man, we carved pumpkins. I don't get what happened. They were fine in the afternoon. By bedtime, they were moldy. Did you cut out the bottom? Serious question. I'm not being funny.
I molded that fast, babe. I don't think it would have mattered.
Oh.
Right? Like that means they just like had mold already.
Oh. Well, we read that you're supposed to cut the bottom, not the top, to prevent molding. That's what we did.
To make them last longer and prevent condensation, but like, I don't think it matters where you cut it if it was rotting after a day. That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. The other sucky thing is that Becca's kids are Halloween babies. Yesterday was their birthday.
Oh,
So like
wow.
Halloween's big for them, obviously, because they were born, for it, literally. Hi, Mary. How's Autumn? Yeah, she had triplets the day before Halloween. So you know what that means, right? That for the rest of their life, they have to dress as Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say Satan was their father.
Oh, no. I mean, she's a lesbian, so who knows? But,
That's exactly it.
yeah,
It could be anybody.
it could be
our-
anybody. But
Prince of
what I was
Darkness.
actually saying was that they need to dress up as Lock, Shock, and Barrel for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 boys and a girl. It's perfect.
Have they done it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah. They're very cutesy.
How do you choose which is which, though? It seems like an important decision.
Well, Lock is the girl.
Oh, I didn't know it was a girl.
Isn't she? No. Lock is the red boy, Shock is the girl, and Barrel is the green boy.
Oh,
And she only has one girl, so...
that worked out well.
And one of her boys is a little littler, so he would be the littler one.
Little what?
Well, you know, triplets, they tend to like,
No, the other two stole the
Yeah.
nutrients from him.
yeah, but he's the smartest, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah, because he survived it.
Yeah, he's the littlest one physically, but he's well, he turned 4 yesterday, but he's 4 and he can like read and do math.
Really?
Yeah, and they didn't teach it to him. He's one of those kids that just like
Oh,
figured it out on his own,
smart.
like smart. Yeah,
Wow, good
like
for him.
sometimes he's like, "Mommy, what's?" and then he'll say like numbers plus, and she's like, "I don't know." And he's like, "It's this," and she's like, "Sure, of course it is." Like I don't know.
Like adding them? Or-
Yeah, but he's 4.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, it's wild, and they didn't teach it to him. That's why it's weird because he's just like.
Where did you get it from?
Actually, I have one other friend whose kid is like that. He's what's called an autodidact, and he could just read, like in multiple languages, and he's 7.
How does that work?
They just once they learn letters, they get everything.
Really?
Yeah, there's a thing called autodidact, and you just like you can look at things and read even when you're not like the normal age to read, and you haven't been taught. As soon as you learn the alphabet, they just go.
How would they know the meaning of the words though?
They don't.
Oh. And what do
They don't necessarily know the meaning of the words, but they can like say everything and like do it and like read stuff. Like that box over there, even if they're like 3, they might be like party-sized Cheez-Its, and you're like, "What's that?" And they're like, "I don't know."
That's weird. I've never
Yeah,
heard of that.
it's super weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's just like something that's like in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend's son Leo, he's mostly non-verbal. He's like very minorly verbal, pretty, and this is not like something. She's very open about his autism on her page, so it's like whatever. But my friend Joanna, who I went to college with, actually, I guess he's almost 8 now, or maybe he just turned 8. His birthday's in fall also. But yeah, he there would be times when I would be at their house babysitting him, and like all of a sudden he would just be saying something in German, and I'm like, what is happening? It's so weird. Super weird. But anyway, I was that for reading, not for math, for reading. Yeah, definitely. But Becca's son Miles does it for math, which is interesting. I definitely could not. If he wants to come do math for me, seems fine. But he's so little. He's so cute. But it was his birthday yesterday, so maybe he's not so little anymore. I don't know if I'm jealous of math people because I don't like math. Like, I wish in a little way that I could do it, but I also wonder that if I could do math, would my brain be so different that I wouldn't have, like, the things that I do like, you know? My goddaughter's really good at math. Not like that, but, like, very good. I'll be asking him statistics in January. Yeah, seriously. He's 4.5, and he's like, let's talk about stats.
Teach him how to do taxes, and they'll be happy forever.
Right? Seriously. All right, let us read chapter 11, friends. It is time for chapter 11. Yes, we are getting pumped for NaNoWriMo, always. Autumn had a doctor's appointment yesterday. She's 6 pounds and 11 ounces now. Wow, she grew fast. I should start shipping to Finland. Oh man, it's so hard. You don't even know. Shipping slime to Finland is a process. All right, let's read chapter 11. The twins and their friends left for the cave minutes after forming their plan. Alex didn't trust her powers enough to teleport everyone by magic, so they traveled by horse instead. They galloped northwest at full speed, knowing time was of the essence. Jack and Goldilocks rode Porridge, while the twins steered Oates, who was more than excited for his debut journey. Oates' father, a large stallion named Buckle, had been brought out of the Center Kingdom stables for Hagetta to ride. 1 minute aboard the infamous rambunctious horse was all it took for Hagetta to cast a calming spell on him. Mother Goose and Red traveled aboard Lester and flew in circles above the others so that they kept the same pace. Mother Goose was self-appointed to navigate and occasionally shout directions down at the others. She also used the trip as an opportunity to play therapist and try making Red feel better with stories of her own heartbreak. Yeah, I've been left and left others at the altar many times myself, Mother Goose told her. The day I was supposed to get wed to King Henry VIII was the day that he met Anne Boleyn. Needless to say, I went home alone, but boy did I dodge a bullet. Was this recent? Red asked her. The mountains in the northwest weren't very far away from the Center Kingdom, and they were expected to reach the cave by midnight.
Traveling at a horse's pace really made Alex miss the days with Cornelius, but she was happy he found a companion in Rook. To pass the time, Connor told Alex everything he'd learned about the portal potion from their grandmother's book. The potion ingredients were pretty simple, Connor said. You just need a branch from the oldest tree in the woods, a feather from the finest pheasant, and a liquefied lock and key from someone you love. And then you let it simmer for just under 2 weeks of moonlight, and add a splash of magic to mix it up, and presto, potions galore. That's all it takes? Alex asked. You'd think the ingredients would be more complex for such a powerful substance. This is kindergarten stuff compared to the wishing spell. Well, the ingredients are more symbolic than specific, Connor said. Grandma had to be really imaginative when she was creating it. I guess that's the beauty of magic. There's really no science to it at all, Alex said. After the sun set, Mother Goose enchanted a swarm of fireflies to illuminate the land as they traveled across it. As predicted, they arrived at the cave just before midnight. Alex was grateful Rook's map had been so detailed. The cave blended into the mountainside so well that they never would have found it on their own. Lester landed as the others dismounted their horse. Porridge, Goldilocks said. If anyone or anything comes out of that cave, I want you, Oates, and Buckle to run to the nearest woods and you hide there. Do you understand? The cream-colored horse gave her a strong nod. Everyone lingered near the cave's entrance for a moment before stepping inside. Mother Goose rubbed her hands together. Well, like I said to Lewis and Clark, North America ain't gonna explore itself, she said. Come on, let's get a move on. She led the others into the cave, pulling a timid Lester along with her. The cave, which was pitch black. It's so dark and creepy in here, Red said. What were you expecting, a chandelier? Connor said. You know, that's not actually a bad idea, Mother Goose said. She whistled and the fireflies flew inside and piled over on top of one another at the top of the cave, forming a large chandelier. Good thinking, Sea Dog. Now that they had a little light, they could see the cave was very tall but not very wide. A handful of the books stolen from the castle were littered across the ground. They walked around the cave and inspected, reading titles as they found them. I got Tom Sawyer over here, Jack said. Great Expectations, Goldilocks said. Hamlet, Red said. Ooh, can we visit Hamlet? That's my favorite shaky fruit play. I think your week has been tragic enough, Mother Goose reminded her. Connor picked up an older book with a yellow cover. As soon as he opened it, a bright beam with the power of a searchlight shot out of it. It scared him and he dropped the book, causing a couple of loose pages to slip out. Connor gulped. I found The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Be careful, Alex said. Every page might count. The twins collected the loose pages and carefully stuck them into their pockets. Alex cautiously opened the book with the toe of her shoe and turned it to the very first page. Just as before, the bright beam of light shot out directly, taking the book towards the top of the cave. It was 100 times brighter than the fireflies. I bet our uncle's still in there, Alex said. Yeah, well, there's only one way to find out, Goldilocks said. Let's take a peek and see. One of us should stay behind and keep an eye on the book, Jack said. If anything happens to it while we're inside, we'll be stuck. I'll stay, Hagetta volunteered. I'll guard everything with my life. The rest of you go. Please, be careful. They gathered around the book and stared down at it like parachutists waiting to jump from a plane. Well, here goes nothing, Connor said, and he stepped into the beam and vanished from the cave. Connor found himself in a bright and endless space. There was absolutely nothing to see except for words floating and spinning and jumping all around him. Whoa, I've never seen this before, he said. Alex appeared beside Connor. She was followed by Goldilocks, Red, Jack, and finally Mother Goose, who yanked Lester inside the book behind her. None of them could believe the words that they'd entered. As if their presence had activated something, the words suddenly vibrated to life and shot in all directions. They dispersed randomly and began forming shapes and stretching, multiplying to perfectly outline whatever they had described. The twins and their friends watched in amazement as a world was crafted around them. A bleak little house with only 4 walls and a tiny barn appeared in the distance. Grassy fields stretched into the horizon everywhere they looked. Everything from the land to the sky was dreary and gray. Alex, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Connor whispered to his sister. And by that, I mean, I think we're actually in Kansas. That's very cute. Very cute. Very cute. All right, I have lots of stuff to do today, so we're just gonna call it at one chapter today. I know we were late today and that's not a very long chapter, but if I have time later, we can read another chapter after I make some base slime for the advent calendars and the slime for monthlies. If anyone on here isn't on Patreon and hasn't seen my video, just so you guys know, we did open a new tier on Patreon that's a group roll for slime at a smaller size than the other roll for slimes, and we're gonna be taking a vote on what day to do that soon. So if anyone wants to jump on that, feel free to do so before we take a vote on what day to do it. We're gonna do the regular group big roll for slime vote probably today. But that's not a new tier and there's no new spaces in that one. But anyway, I will try to get all of the last couple of days of this uploaded for anyone who missed any. And today it's a slime making day, so I'll probably be on later to make base. That's kind of the whole shebang. I almost have all the slimes designed for the advent calendar and all the stuff ordered for them. I don't think there's anything else. Everybody's slimes that were ordered on Sunday went out yesterday. Hi. Are you ready for nano? I mean, like medium, right? Yeah, I'm excited for the advent calendar too. I think I'm gonna open one every day with you guys, even though I know what's in them, just cause like it's fun. I don't know. It's silly, but it's fun. So I'll probably do a video that's like, we're opening day one. Don't keep going if you don't want the spoilers, you know, that kind of thing or something. I don't know. We'll see. It'll just be fun for us to all do together. It's kind of like a fun thing, if you will. If you haven't gotten your advent calendar yet, there is one more day of unlimited pre-orders, and then I'm gonna limit it based on the number of jars that I ordered after that. I did order a couple of extra. I will probably make a couple extra, so if anyone at the end wants to get one, but it will be limited at that point. Right now it's unlimited. Hanukkah ones also, and that's pretty much the whole shebang. All right, bye. See you later, guys.